Let's go, baby. Jump again, baby.
Well, if you see me in the truck at nighttime, that only means one of two things. One, I'm really bored, or secondly, we got a critter in a trap. And I'm happy to say we got tight chains tonight, boys and girls. It's literally 25 degrees outside right now. And we just got through getting dumped on by that big rainstorm that come through two days ago. And it downpoured on us for a long freaking time. And it flooded the ground. Then this morning I woke up to surprise that we had more rain. So when I got off work today, I went by a different farm, checked traps, all the trap, like bait holes full of water. The 1-inch dirt hole sets full of water and everything. And so I was kind of depressed, like, man, like all my sets are full of water. Everything is gonna, I'm not gonna catch anything for the next few nights until I go by there and reset it. Then I get a picture of a coyote. Then I get a picture of a coyote and his foot in the trap. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I haven't touched these traps since all that rain come through. I don't know how much rain we got here in North Carolina, but I mean, if you're anywhere in the southeast, you got rained on pretty hard, most likely. But I haven't touched them. That wax dirt did his freaking job. Caught that sucker, and we're headed to go get him now. So he had a buddy with him, and I was kind of hoping that his buddy would get caught in a trap, but he hasn't quite got caught that I know of. So we're headed there now. If we spook him out there, out of the field, when we go get his friend out, then hopefully he'll come back. But anyway, y'all sit tight. It's gonna take me a little while to get there, but it's only gonna take you a few seconds. All right, so before I step out of the truck, I just want to forewarn you that man, that thing is bright. Anyway, I just wanted to forewarn you that the wind is blowing like crazy. It is gonna be extremely breezy. He's a talker. Extremely breezy, cold night. So I'm gonna try to edit the video as best as I can to get the wind not that bad, but just wanted to let you guys know before we step out and take a look at what we got. I cannot see anything. Yeah, buddy. Deep old pad catch on you. The ground is literally frozen. I'm stepping on it, it's crunching right now. Let's see what we got. Mr. Coyote. What's up, little bud? Heck yeah, where's your buddy at? I wish he was still here. If he would have just walked over here and got caught in this trap. It's right over here. Right there it is. So the trap. It's like my string has come loose. I have to fix that real quick. All right, well here he is. He, she, whatever it is, I don't really know. 24 degrees outside right now. Got it. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Woo! That is freaking awesome. Let's just hope you don't call your buddy out here while I'm out here, because I ain't got no freaking pistol. I hope you don't call your buddy out. Please don't. Man, you are so pretty. Love it when they talk to me like that. Yeah, boy. Keep talking. Come on now. Keep talking to me. Come on, keep talking to me real quick. Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna keep hoping his buddy don't come out here while I'm out here, and that he shows up later looking for her, he, whatever it is. We'll go ahead and get this sucker loaded up. I wish it was daytime so I can get some sick pictures of her or him screaming like that, but not really. It's not screaming, okay? It's just them howling and communicating like, hey, come help me, I got. But anyway, I'm gonna get this girl taken care of, boy, girl, whatever, about to find out. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Get you in this thing now.
pay from this side. How about that?
Come on. Almost had you. Look over here. There we go.
All right. What we got?
Oh, what we got? Boy, girl, what we got here? I'm assuming you're a girl. Yep. Nice female. The way that other one was hanging around. Here we go. All right. There she is. It is extremely cold out here right now. But the trap still worked. That's what's up. Wax dirt is king when it's cold outside. It really is. After all that rain, and for it to be as cold as it is, finally caught. I was really worried that the traps weren't gonna catch. To be honest with you, after all the rain we had, I mean, we had a crap ton of rain come through. But the fact that it still did is just, it's amazing to say the least. Yep, that looks good. There. Beautiful. Clear night lashed. It is. Perfect. I'm going to make me some more wax dirt. Look at that. Look out. It's already froze to the bottom of the trap. From where she was biting and licking at the trap. Already freezing to it. Put a little bit extra on this one, that way in case her buddy comes back, her boyfriend. I had somebody comment on my video I posted tonight, about bedding the trap in peat moss and having trouble getting it to bed solid. Well, I don't bed the trap in the peat moss. I'm just putting peat moss inside the jaws and around the pan, in case there's any confusion out there. I'm not bedding the trap in peat moss. I'm putting peat moss inside the trap. If it gets outside the trap a little bit, I'm not that worried about it, to be honest with you. You can get rid of it if you want to, but I'm basically just putting it inside the jaws. Then I come with my wax dirt and I go around the jaws to make sure that that trap doesn't freeze to the ground. Obviously that's surrounding it. So now we're gonna pack her in, make sure we ain't got none of that wobble in it. A little bit more. Inside, outside. Take that wobble out of it just like that. All right. Grab some dirt here. It's gonna be dang near impossible to pack this right now. I mean, the ground's frozen. I mean, it's ice cubes at this point. So now find the trap pan, pack in around it. Some nice loose dirt. use that to pack it in a little bit more. Don't know how good it's gonna be. Again, because it's dirt ice cubes, is what it is. Find the pan, pack down again. There we go. Who knows, this old girl may have been in heat because it is breeding season. We might have another male come out here smelling for her, and maybe he'll get caught too. And there we go, that is the remake, and that's all I'm going to do to this set. I'm going to obviously punch my hole back out, which is still right there. I'm gonna freshen it up with some more bait and lure, and then we'll be good to go. So for bait and lure, this combo right here has been wearing the coyotes out on this farm. I mean, literally wearing them out. So first we've got some Time of Death bait by Dunlap Lures. Then we're going to pair that with Lightning in a Bottle, which is also made by Dunlap Lures. We're going to throw a piece of sheep's wool down in that hole with it. Just like that. Get down in there as best we can. And that's going to be the finish, the remake right there. Alright, now since we've had all that rain come through, this set's pretty much, I mean, more or less dead. I'm going to bring adjust this set to a T-post set. All right, there we have our piece of bone. Trap's right here in this area here, but this was a scent post set, so just use gland lures. You may remember the video, but after all that rain, that scent from the gland lure stuff really gets diluted a lot more than the actual baits and stuff do. So we're gonna transfer this one into a T-post set. Try to bring some attention to here as well. So we're taking our bait and we're gonna wedge it behind this T-post. Now there was a punch hole here, so I've already got a punch hole right here in this spot. So put the bait, and I'll show you from my point of view what I'm looking at here in just a second. You're gonna put the bait down in that hole. I'm going to wedge it down in there like so. And I'm going to take some gland lure, put some gland lure up inside this hole here that's on this bone. If I can get some out of it. I think we'll pour it in there. Let's do it like this. Wiping it on it. Just like that. Stuff that's down behind it, stick it in the ground, stick it in that tuft of grass where they can't bite it and run off with it. I'm gonna hit it with a shot of coyote urine. Shot of coyote urine right there. And as promised, you can see the bait's down behind that little, the bait's down in this right here, this little punch hole that's there. We'll rub all the gland lure right here inside this hole that's on that piece of bone. Coyote urine, traps right there. So now I'm gonna jump you into my mind real quick, which is a dangerous place to be at sometimes. No, I'm just joking with you. But the reason that I did what I did with the scent on this, making this a T-post, the reason I chose what I chose. So we caught a female coyote in that trap there. Just wanna check it one more time, make sure we're good. Yeah. So just caught a female coyote in that trap. And it's currently breeding season here in North Carolina. So we caught a female. The odds of that other coyote being a male are very, very likely. What we just did is we caught his girlfriend, and on top of catching his girlfriend and taking his girlfriend from him, we have made another coyote set on the other side that he obviously didn't know was there. He never went up to sniffed at it or anything. And we put some eye peel there as well as some bait, but that's not the big kicker. We put that gland lure and coyote urine there, and he obviously had a girlfriend. It's just like a buck in the rut with does. He's gonna come over here looking for his girl. She's not gonna be here, and then he's gonna sniff around where she's at, and then he's gonna get catch a whiff of some coyote gland lure. And what's he gonna do? It's gonna piss him off because his girlfriend's gone, and now he's got coyote pee and gland lure right here next to it, and it makes it look like his girl done up and left him. So hopefully that's what I'm looking at, why I set the set like I just did. So I'm hoping with the eye peel and the male, or I don't really know if it's male gland lure, but just gland lure and urine in general, that hopefully he'll step in that trap during the night, and we'll go pick him up in the morning. So we'll find out then. So today's 2 days after I caught that female coyote in this trap at this fence intersection where I've caught the blonde coyote at, same trap. So last night had 2 coyotes come over here, and we got. They come over to the trap, dug the trap up. I mean, you see, I mean, there ain't no other way to explain it other than they dug it up, and that's pretty much it. Walked over here to this little T-bone set I made. They didn't dig this one up, so they don't smell that one, but they definitely smelled this one right here. So I went to the house and I got a fresh batch of peat moss and a fresh batch of wax dirt, and we're just gonna reset the trap, and not gonna put any more bait and lure or anything on it. Just gonna reset it. I think that maybe my peat moss or my wax dirt got tainted and smells like something. That is obviously giving away the location of the trap, so I'm just gonna reset it, redo it, because I had this coyote dig this spot up last night. Then I also had 2 reds come by the sets that I put in the middle of the roadbed at my buddy's farm in the woods, and they dug up the traps there as well. So I got twice last night. Could have had a red and a coyote, but I'm not gonna waste much more time talking about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done. Not gonna video it, just all I'm doing is pulling the trap out, resetting it, and that's it. So we get this taken care of because daylight's running out fast and I gotta hurry up. All right, and just like that, we've got the set remade, so I'm gonna show you what we got. Brand new peat moss and wax dirt. Set has been remade. It's good to go. This is the flat set, blending it in the best I can because obviously there's a catch circle right here. But I also come over here to this spot and I put a dirt hole in. Now I only put Hiawatha Valley in this dirt hole. I didn't put any lure, anything, just Hiawatha Valley bait. That is it. From the camera's point of view, a coyote will be caught right here, and the other one wants to hang around in this area while this one's caught and sniff around this way and come on this side and walk through this spot. They don't ever want to venture over here for whatever reason, even though there's a T-bone set there. So we put this set right here, and hopefully to get a double when something gets caught in there, or to get one caught here and vice versa. So went from having 2 traps there to now we got 3. So we're going right down here to the other sets where we've had all the action at this farm, all the fox catches and coyotes and stuff. The rains pretty much just beat the dirt off of the trap, and the pan's exposed and everything else. So we're gonna get those reset, those 2 down there reset, rebaited, and hopefully we catch something tonight. Then after this, we gotta drive 30 minutes back to the house, or not to my house, but to my buddy's house, and reset the 2 sets that the foxes dug up last night. So they're whooping me right now, but what can you do? You don't know that your stuff's got a smell to it until they tell you, and when they tell you, it's when they figure it out. So we're doing the best we can. We'll go get these 2 reset and then rolling down the road. All right, now we're at the big the trap that's caught most of my stuff, and you can see that the trap right here has been exposed. There we go, get it on there. You can see the pan right there, just where the rain beat it down, and it's not looking too hot. Neither does this big dirt hole set. You can obviously see where have a little gap in there, the silt just falls down in there. So we're gonna get both these drilled out, rebaited, reset, because the other coyote that was with those 2, one of the 2 coyotes last night come by here and check this set out, but didn't commit. So we're gonna reset and roll down the road. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, smack that like button, drop a comment down below. Hopefully we'll see you this afternoon with another gray on the trap line, or a coyote if at all possible. So until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.